Welcome back. Last time we were at Port Talbot, as we still are, and what we're trying to do here is to increase throughput. Now, we've moved one line, the purple line, from Bridgend to Swansea Goods Depot, onto an adjacent track, which has caused its own problem, because I was dropping off goods here for transshipment, but that's fine. If everything goes to plan, I will be able to sort that out in via another route. But what the real problem is essentially traffic on these four lines here being condensed down to two tracks. Now, it's not working too badly here because there are two tracks, so there is hope there. The big one is on. The big problem, really, I think, is congestion on this secondary line here. You see, we have got three different lines going along here, two goods, one passenger, and then a third goods line joining, and then all trying to cram through this little entry here, which I do like because it is neat. It's tidy, but it is not cutting the mustard. So, my thinking is twofold on this, I guess. One, I am going to double this. Let's let this play for a minute. I'm going to double this track, and I'm going to use all four of these tracks to bleed into the two. And then also this goods traffic here, I think I'm going to quad it, change this to quad track along this stretch here potentially, but then that means I've got to redo this tunnel and bridge, and that's going to be a pain in the backside. So that what will mean if I quad it is that the passenger line can cross over and go straight on. The purple line can go straight on, and that will stop delays on those services. Again, we'll just ease the pressure. So, I guess in for a penny, in per pound, let's try and do something here. So, first up, let's wait for this goods train to make its way across. Who are you? Oh, Virgin Swansea, still going through, you must be still on the old pathing. And in a moment, and you can see he's got blocked by these guys, but that's fine, I can live with that. Once this is all sorted out, stuff will stop coming through in chunks and it should work a little bit better. Now, I think I did give myself enough room here for two track, so let's take the plunge and do it. Oh, and immediately the warning has come up because one line can't get out. Right. So bullhead and of course construction's not possible. I'm going to have to demolish some people's homes. More workplaces, yes. Let's see if I can now drag you across. Ah, perfect. Would you care to join up? No, what's your problem? Huh. So, okay, you don't like it, that's fine. I don't like you either. So, let's curve you around there. Let's curve you around. What's your problem now? Sometimes the game just does not want to connect stuff up. So you can go there, and you can go there. Now, why couldn't you do that the first time round? Right, so we now have double track in and out of this junction. Let's see what the lines have decided to do. So, green line's got the right idea. Red line is having some technical issues here, so let's see what's going on with that. So you're heading around here. I see. I see. So I just need to move you over a track. Okay. Doable. So if I make you a double slip. Yep. And I take you out. And put you in on this one. Yes, there we go. And you are going to cause problems. So is there a double slip you can take onto a new track? There is. Let's just stop him and start him again, and that'll mean hopefully he takes the right track. And ditto with you. And ditto with you. Right, they should be fine now, so let's have a look, see what we're looking like here. There we go. And that means he's no longer in the way going that way, because there's more space. But it's still not good enough. I feel like red should be going here. So I want to build a track link here. Onto this track. Take out this signal here. You're now good. New signal, plop it down here. Then that'll work there. Now this all needs to change, so sorry chaps. Right. So we've got two tracks coming in. That's a signal. I don't want a signal, I want track. Let's extend you up to under the bridge. Okay, and we want you to go like that. That is beautiful. There we go. So now that should work. And now you don't want to snap. What's going on here? Come on, game. Right. Let's see if you just want to do it in baby steps. Yeah. I don't think the game is appreciating complicated track work. I don't know about you, but I love complicated track work. As you might have seen from the stupid amount of it I've got going on at the steelworks. Right, let's. Oh, look at that. That's much better. So now we can put in a signal. And another one. There we go. Right. Getting somewhere. I do not want you. I want you. Right, so one there. Do not want you. What's this? Place the signal. Actually, no, it's only an internal road. It's not going to be an issue. But we don't want. What we want is these really long wagons full of wood, planks, steel, whatever you want to call it. We want them to be not blocking other tracks as they go when they stop. And at the moment, that signal there, I mean, that train would be blocking the, what is that, coal? Iron ore. These iron ore trains coming in. We want everything to try and run as smoothly as possible, which is quite a challenge on a complicated junction like this. So we're going to bring that signal forward to say about here. Looks about right. This one's by a signal holding it there, and you can go all the way over to here. These inbound ones can come to here. You are now stuck, so I need to do a little bit of point work just to let you get across. Wait for the game to autosave, which on a map this big takes forever. Okay, let him go. Now, and then I can put in a waypoint. So let's, number 4 is Port Talbot. So after Garriton, we want you to hit this signal. Oh, look at that. So there we go. Much tidier, much more capacity at this junction now. Now we need to fix everything going on behind it. So let's have a look. Let's press play. Oh, might want to put the road back in first. That looks alright. Let's see what happens now. Moment of truth. Oh, I say you can't go because he's in the way, and he can't go because this little next good engine, which is carrying naffle, is in the way. So what's going on here? What are you waiting for? And you can't go because he's going through, carrying nothing as well. So good to see. Come on, hurry up. See what I mean? Stuff going through, blocking stuff trying to turn into the yard. It's just causing me no end of problems. So I think another little tunnel in here. So about backing up? Look, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Soon to be 8, 9 trains all backed up because of this little junction here. So I've got to do something about it. Right, so we're about to make Mr. Sigmund unemployed for a moment. Goodbye. We are going to lay some track here. Track here. Some here. Ooh. Some here. Right. Because I want these bridges to not mesh into each other. Is that what I've got already? This guy is... Yeah, why not? Let's go for the same again. And you can see the sort of problems this is causing me. And it's all my own doing, I hasten to add. But so you link up here. up here, and this is going to make things work so much better, I think. Is that a drop in speed for no reason? It is. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Try and bring your... Oh no. No, 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 no. That's... Right. Let's try it again. There we go. We never know, one day we might actually run some fast train through here. Well, ish. Fast-ish. I think I'm going to have to demolish these houses up here. I don't think... I for one wouldn't want to live under, above a tunnel entrance. I think it'd be a bit noisy. There we go. So, what we're looking at. We have nearly fixed the problem. Right. Okay, pause the game again. Let's just check again what's going through on this junction. So we've got these guys who are going to go on a new track. Got these guys going to stay on the old track. This passenger line really needs to go onto a new track. Which will work a lot better. I think by taking the passengers out of the equation and the Bridgend Swansea goods train, we might be on to a winner. So maybe do the junction after this viaduct, because I do not like doing four track bridges, long ones. They just look like garbage. I'd rather just build rail. So let's whack a fourth track on here. And see what happens. So pop it in there, smooth out that later. God, I can't speak English now. Right. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now, if I take this out and this out, I want to make some very angry passenger trains. That's fine, that's fine. They'll be happy in a minute. Yeah, looks alright, doesn't it? So passenger line is going to go straight across. There we go, that's one less bottleneck. And I'll sort out the signals in a moment. And now you connect this down here. So now I know it's slightly slow, what, 49, but screw it. We're approaching a junction and a station anyway, so stuff will need to be slowing down. So anyone decided to take the new route yet? No. Typical. Not a problem, I will make you go on it. Alright, so doink doink. And you, Mr. Turquoise, you need to go into the yard. So that's fine. You can continue doing what you're doing. That's all good. Mr. Purple, you are going to go on a mini track. Then Swansea. So, oop, what have I done? There we go. That's not quite too far away. So go there, along the coast, through. This is not a mess. This works very well. I'll even show you if you want. Just let me know. And then we're going to add a station on this signal. And so that's on the way back. Oh yes. Perfect. Now, the other thing I was thinking is, do I bring the passenger line, which is there are a fair few trains on it, over onto the purple line as well, or do I separate? I could bring the red line, the wooden timber, over onto this line, and then segue it onto here, this section here. I'm going to use my waypoints, but I'll just add some more. Where's 5? Doink, and take you out. 1, 2. Add you, and take you out. Then, if I take the well, you can see what I'm thinking of here, can't you? This line comes in on this over here. This red line comes in over here, and then everything works really smoothly, hopefully. Let's give it a go, see what happens. So I need to take out some signals, which is definitely hard to select when you're zoomed in. And put this all on here. Have I got enough space to snap? Oh, I do have enough space to snap. Just ignore this little bit of gravel over the track. I didn't see it, you didn't see it. Well, you probably didn't see it till I pointed it out. That's pretty ugly. I might need to do something about that at some point, but I cannot. I am not doing it today. This point work is getting complicated enough as it is. Oh, look at that, look at that. There we go. So now, if I put on signal, doink. Yeah, signal guarding it there. Right, so actually there is clearance. So right, red, Port Talbot Timberline. Your time is nearly up. So 3. Oh, look at that! Isn't it beautiful? Port Talbot signal 7. Pop you onto. Oh, that is much nicer. Look at that. Because we've got all the commuter trains bottling it all up, this is going to work much better now. Now, let's put that there. You're being held there. You're being held there. And where's the next signal is down here. Probably would want some signals about all this point work. I'd say it might be a good idea. One hit. Got one here anyway. Come on there, come on there, come on there. Okay, so. Oh yeah, and we'll probably want some stuff going on here. So, one there. One here. Actually, two. And one here. Right, how does that look? It looks like it might be go at. And I can put a signal box in. Put the signal box over here. That will then have good lines of view. And I probably want a bigger one, because it is quite a busy section of track now. There's a fairly big junction here. That's good sight lines. So, boink. Let's put that down there. Right. Right, let's have a look. See what happens. See what happens. Passenger train going there. Once this bit sorted itself out, yes, 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 it's doing stuff. You still can't move because this guy is in the way. So as soon as this gentleman clears, or this one moves, we should be in business. Once he clears that signal up here, should be a lot happier. And you can see passenger train is just going to whiz along now. How was that line doing anyway? Only a little bit of a loss. But that's because they've all been held up all this time. Right, now we're going to be cooking with charcoal. So now he's cleared it. Go away, don't care about that. Of course, in the future, when we get to motorways, which I will need to build, getting a motorway through here is going to be nigh on impossible. I'll have to have a really big think about that in about, what year is it now, 1922, in about 30 years time. But hey, that's a problem for another, for a fair few decades yet. How we doing? A load of new locomotives come up, which I am probably not going to use. Not that they're not lovely models, they are, but as you can see, I'm mainly using Great Western. Excellent models by a chap called JK, with all his wagons as well, his crossing gates, his single boxes, lots of other people's stuff on here as well, mine. Yes, that's looking much better. Look at that. Moving along now. And what's going on over here? Yes, 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 yes. It's good. Everything is now moving on this side. So we have solved one half of the Port Talbot conundrum. And on that note, I think I've taken up enough of your time. We're just about to hit half an hour, so thank you very much for your time. And well, any feedback, leave in the comments below. Cheerio, bye bye.